Chat, once again, it's time for Who's That Brother? The game show where we look at brothers and see why they exist. Consider there may be a duplicate, but what we do on this not game show is I show you some Mario Brothers that people have found in the wild, and we talk about them. That's it. That's literally it. So let's start with... Oh man. Oh, that is a pathetic looking toad. Okay, so thank you everybody who sent these in. I'm not, you know, obviously, if you sent them in, I'm just gonna look at the brothers, and that's it. But how do you even find this stuff? Some of it people have found online, some of it people have found in stores. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what this ends up being. It should be weird. I hate that toad. It looks like one of the original Star Wars figurines that they ran out of and had to give, like, vouchers. Also, what is the Mario enemy to the left of quote-unquote Luigi? Is that supposed to be a Koopa? I don't know. The world may never know. It's a turtle without a shell, and it's got, like, thighs and dogs and grippers. I don't know what's going on there. I don't like it. And I don't even really need to talk about the Mario Brothers in this one because they're pretty something. So here's one that was sent recently as well. It's a Mario Glock. So this one definitely caught my attention. I knew I wanted to start with this because I don't even really know how you go about getting the rights from Nintendo for this. Including Mario gun case. Hey Nintendo, can we put your designs on a gun? How much? Yeah, no, wait. Chat, you're telling me that someone did this without Nintendo's permission? That's... man. How could you even do something so horrible? We're going to be listening to the Mario Kart World soundtrack. I mean, in honor of... this segment is in honor of the Mario timeline, which has been destroyed by Donkey Kong Bazinga. Alright, so here... oh, okay. Yep. Well, the image is broken, but, I can fix that. I showed this already. There's a video I've been showing of the Mario birdhouses. There's a lot of glory in these images. Listen, I'm sorry, chat, but anything with a perfectly round mouth is already just... I'm disregarding it. Because it shouldn't look like that. Alright, here we go. Now we get to some of the good stuff. The ads. Drain Doctor. You know, I had like a rating that I was doing in one of these segments where I was rating the Mario Brothers on like how much Mario they are. So I'll bring that back for some of these, for like the ad ones. And I'm gonna say that this is a 7 out of 10 Mario. No mustache, weird nose, but you know it's him. He's got the gloves. He's even got a plunger, which, I mean, I guess I get it. Drain Doctor. He's Dr. Mario, kind of. But the shoes are a dead giveaway. And it's also, like, the pose thing is, you know, there's like a pose going on here. So, yeah, that's pretty... I would say that's a pretty 7 out of 10 Mario. Like, you could... you know when you see it. I don't know what I'm looking at here, but I guess this is one of the images that someone just, like, took a picture at, like, a mall or something. They look 3D printed. Waluigi's amazing. It's the Waluigi Joker. And, yeah, Luigi's just wearing a hoodie, of course. Okay. Well, I mean, the Mario minis are pretty accurate. I see in the background what looks like a Bart homunculi, but it's not. It's just yellow. Oh, here's the Mario Glock from the top. So yeah, while you're aiming, you can see your favorite power-ups from the Mario Brothers series. Okay. So I think this counts more as just straight-up infringement bootleg. Is that yen? Super Mario? Rika-chan? Is this real? Lika? Why are people saying Lika? Real? So this is officially licensed? Oh my god. Well, we now have Who's That Sister? That's what it says on the bottom. Wow. That's basically Japan's equivalent of Barbie. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. And, you know, I'm glad that this is officially licensed. Otherwise, that would be illegal and immoral. But it is nice that it is, you know, they did this. They have an official collaboration. Because I was going to say, if this was a bootleg, that is a high-quality Mario bootleg. But also utterly baffling. Okay, this is not Mario, but this is for a future segment called Who's That Beetle? Or Bootleg Beatles, which I'm collecting Bootleg Beatles if you got them. So be sure to, if you know of any Bootleg Beatles that look horrible, we can do a deep dive into that for the future. Here's Cinemario Sanrio plush. Chat, I'm going to ask your help. Is this Cinnamoroll Mario officially licensed? I mean, it's cute. It could be official. Well, regardless, that's a good one. This one, however, not so good. That I don't really care for that very much. Yeah, in the world of Mario plushies, even ones that are, like, old, this one's from 1988, it still looks like shit. Also, he's got a fucking Karopi V-mouth. I actually do have a bit of an update, which is one of the shitty Marios from a previous segment is now in my possession, and I'm going to take a picture. Hang on. Just give me 1 second here. Just... There we go. Got a picture. Alright, so I'll show you that at the end. I'll show you the... Remind me if I forget, but I do have in my possession one of the shitty Marios. It's fun. Not as shitty as this, though, as you'll see. Here's, Super Mario Brothers Shampoo. Mario Shampoo. You know, weirdly, I do see some similarities between the Beatles and Mario. Hear me out. I'm just talking about merchandise. Like, things that blew up and got so much merchandise and so much weird merchandise. Like, that's a... Honestly, chat, that's a segment in and of itself. Just weird Beetle merchandise. Like, I've seen a lot of stuff. Like, Beetle boots, you know, all that fun stuff. That's, like, normal, but then it gets, like, really, like, scummy and crusty. But, yeah, this looks just cheap. But it's also the 80s, so maybe that's the good stuff. On a scale of 1 to 10, this Mario is just... He's Mario. I feel like Mario product is sold that you could, like stick on a wall. They sell it at, like, Party City. Yeah, they tried. You know, give them an A for effort. Zoom in on the Goomba. You know what? The Goomba's not too bad. Oh, there was some explanation for this, but I don't know what it is, but this is something that happened somewhere. Yeah, there's Pac-Man ghosts here, too, and Space Invaders. I think this is just general video game in somewhere. General video game facade. And then you do have this guy. LP. Luigi Mario. I do see the word GameStop, but I don't know, again, where this is or what this is for, but, Luigi Prime. That ghost is freaky. Wait, do you see a freaky ghost? Look at the mushroom above Luigi. Oh god, this is a treasure trove. Again, XSplit does not make zooming in on stuff particularly easy. There might be some way to do it a little better, but I don't know how. Yeah, there are some freaky ghosts, though. That one's just scared. It's a pop-up carnival. The one that comes to my town used to have DC and Marvel characters on this attraction. It's a maze. Once again, you do have to wonder if they got permission from Nintendo. And from Namco and all the other, you know, companies that they've so blatantly, and I mean lovingly, put Squario. I mean, you know, it's not that bad. It's just, like, his head is too big because he's a backpack. Mario in Minecraft form. Someone in chat said they saw this exact merch 2 days ago. Well, someone, maybe, was at your local mall, or wherever you were. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, okay. There's some good stuff going on in this image. Mario, Peach, Luigi, and Binopio. It's normally Canopio, which in Japan means like toad. Or mushroom or something. Binopio. Binopio, please! That's me. I am Binopio, everybody. Someone said that Luigi needs to be an emo. Well, fast push good partner. It's go. Chat. It's go. Wah-ho! It's go! Binopio's got too many syllables. Oh, you're right, you're right. But Binopi... Like, it has to be 2 syllables. Like, it could be Binop... Binopi. Yeah, Luigi's face... I think his mustache is protruding in a disturbing way. He's got dead eyes, he's got a long, extra long Luigi nose, and he's got a protruding flesh stash. 2 syllables, or 3 if the last syllable is a Y sound. Binopi. There you go. See. Here's, is that a Splatoon Mario hat thing? And is that another one? Yeah. Weird. Mario Party. It's Binopio again! Dude. And this is from, I think, 2 separate people. Wait, we gotta inspect the Luigi and see what the quality control is like. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. We also have Mario Party. Including They have instruments. What, from that one game? Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay, hang on. There's a lot to analyze here, chat. We have Mario in his wedding outfit. with Cappy. Mario holding a... You know, the four main Mario characters. Mario, Toad, and Luigi. You've got Mario with a violin, Luigi with a horn, Toad with maracas, and then in the art, Bowser's playing piano, as he did in the film, of course. And then, also, look at Luigi with his banjo, which he is not playing, by the way. What is going on with Luigi? And he's... Is he wearing overalls with nothing underneath? Because it's kind of looking like he might be a stripper. His L is also backwards. I didn't even see that. Imagine you get this. You get it for your, like, nephew or your niece or something, or your little cousin. And they get back to you, they're like... I hate Mario now. And it was your fault. Okay. Alright, if we're gonna do the Mario rating system here... Like a 3... 2... Somewhere in that range. I mean, you know, yeah, 3. We'll go with 3. Because the face is still Mario enough. It kind of reminds me of a Captain Lou type Mario. But, yeah, that's not really, I don't think it's specifically going for him. I think it's just going for generic Italian man. Like, it's just Italian stereotype. Bonus pizza review, though. The pizza on the box looks like a margarita pizza. It looks like a bunch of, like, mozzarella islands swimming in lava lake. And, the basil is just... It's just like, lily pads. I'm not into it. You know what? That's like a 6 out of 10. 5 out of 10, maybe. The tomatoes in the corner are booba. Those are tomatoes. We just call those tomatoes. What the hell's going on here? Hang on. We're gonna figure this one out. So, I think, yeah, Super Mario Broth has a lot of, good information. So we've got here sprites of Mario from various ports of Donkey Kong, DK Jr., and Mario Brothers to non-Nintendo systems. The top right one is... I had to look at that extra hard to even see what that was. I thought it was a smiling dude. I love the illustrations. They're so good. Bottom right doesn't even look close to Mario. God. Who's the artist? Oh, sorry. I was gonna say there was no artist listed, but... Dinosaur Joshua. The second row, second Mario, has the worst posture. Second only to the sponge orange Mario directly to the right of him. Oh man, yeah, he does look like a bird. Yeah, no, there's some great Marios in here, including the ghostly one on the bottom left. That's a good one. There's a great pose. Bottom, third Mario. And then there is a ghostly Mario creature. That is like a fetal. Like a sickly fetal Mario. The blue one. Where's Mario's hand in the top row, second from left? Is he zerking it? He's a little zerk. Yeah, yes. Yes. Oh my god. Well, he's fallen on hard times, but I don't know if this is Charlie Brown in a Mario mask or Mario in a Charlie Brown outfit. Listen, whatever the case, if you end up in this situation, I'm so sorry for you. I forgot that I have a Times Square Mario photo that I took. I need to find it, but... Let's see... Because remember, I have, like, Smelmos and, like, lots of, lots of good Elmo photos. But man, if I could find my Mario photo, that would be great. I can't find it right now, chat, and I don't want to slow the segment down too much. Okay, on a scale of 1 to Mario, that is just straight up an 9. That's like a 9 out of 10. You know that's Mario. That's Dr. Mario. Yeah, you know, 8 to 9 out of 10. 8.5. 8.5 out of 10. That is just straight up Dr. Amigo. Holding a suppository. A gamer sup. But, you know, I do actually think the art is pretty good. Who is this? He's like, hello, neighbor. Loogie. No, it's like, hello, neighbor. Like, this is realistic midlife, like, middle-age Luigi. Chat, given my Italian DNA, I should look like this by now. It's kind of a miracle I don't. Al super. Aoras porque Aoras. That's a pretty, like 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10. I mean, the red and the hat and the mustache. You know what? No, that's like 4.5. Roll your R's. Aoras. Porque Aoras. Acknowledge the M&Ms in the background. What does Aoras mean? The H is silent. Aoras. Aora. Or save as in savings. Oh yeah, those are M&Ms, but they're hanging out with donuts and broccoli. M&Ms and broccoli go really well together. Vinny, don't roll the R. Okay. Look at this nonsense. Does that say Sprint? Like the telephone company? What's wrong with his body? So if this isn't trying to be a Mario or a Luigi, it's doing a very, very bad job at it. So yeah, this is pretty terrible. I'm gonna say that this Mario. That's like a good 8 out of 10. The body seems painful. I don't think that's a form that one should live in. That would be like a existence is painful kind of thing. I think it should be removed from the realm. But which one of these Mario toys would you buy? I would buy this one, honestly. Update on Jojo Mario. This is just in, everybody. In Jojo, there is an old Mario, and now he is dead. So, just wanted to give you that update. It was very sad for all involved. I don't think this is who that Mario be. I think this is who that Pokemon. How'd they get in here? Well, here's King Babam. So Mario adjacent. It's pretty good, actually. I would say that's good. Someone said top left. Oh, I see Mario's feet. It looks like he's kind of... You know, when I see that, I just... My mind conjures him, like, hanging from a noose. It's probably not what's going on, but... Mouse Rio? Okay. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if this is its own standalone product or if it's some kind of mascot with a Mario skin. But good product. Very good product. Okay. Oh, here's a closer look at this other thing from earlier. Okay. And I guess this is... Wait. Whoa. Wait, okay, you got a couple things going on here, chat. There's some stuff to be analyzed. So, first you got this guy. It's really... You know... He's like uncannily Mario, like you know it's him, but it also... His body's wrong. His face is wrong. His proportions are wrong. Then you got this guy. Oh, it's LP again. Jorkario. And then you have this art on the bus here, which I think this is a bus. Yoshi looks fucking absolutely finished. Yoshi was into some kind of amphetamines or something because he is gone. Totally gone. That is freak Yoshi. There's a new princess that just dropped. Mario, it has I think a W on his hat. I don't think that's an M. That's a brand new princess, by the way. That is a blue princess. That is Princess Bleach. Now that character already exists. And then you have, I think, yeah, blue Luigi with a Y on his hat. Luigi? Babam in upper left. I don't see a Babam. I do see a Toad. Weird. In the big picture. Oh, yeah. They got a physical Babam here. This place is becoming like a legendary place. We're seeing pictures of it from many angles, including this angle, which is a better look at our pal LP. And it's cool, though. They have like a thwomp back there, some question mark blocks. Seems like they put a lot of effort into it. Just comes across as bootleg. This seems to be a theme park. That's just a lumberjack. That's not a Mario. That's like a 2 out of 10 on the Mario. Only because of overalls and a hat and a mustache. I give it 2. But it's mainly... Yeah, it's a VR lumberjack, chat. It's not... Where is this? Is this Germany? Schutzenstier. Oh, yeah, it's Germany. Schutzenpilz. I know what my brain thinks of when I see this. The Vagineer from Team Fortress 2, yes. Yes, chat. That's what my brain sees. It probably shouldn't, but it does. Fuck. But what it really is just a deflated Mario nose. So it's totally fine, totally normal. That also is, I think, an official Mario that just had a deflated nose. Just saying. Here it is. I think it's at a GameStop. Oh, man. Why would they even make his nose deflatable? Put a tennis ball in there or something. German GameStop. Look at Yoshi's eye. It's just the tag. Yeah, someone mistreated that Mario. Here's another one from the 80s. I want to contrast that with this one. So, this is what Mario looked like in stores for a little while. Yep. This were his proportions. The left is better. Yeah, you're right, actually. The Mario on the right has, like, weirder proportions. His mustache is worse, somehow. The eyes are really disturbing. The M on the hat is wrong. Also, Mario's a Raiders fan. And I don't know football, but I think that's, you know, that's a foul. Fouls are in football, right? I don't even know. Are the Raiders bad? Are they good? I think we've got more bootleg Mario toys. This one is pretty incredible. The proportions, let's start with the proportions. They're all wrong. Okay, so we got that. We've established that. Bowser is very small. Mario's leaning. I think he's trying to jump. But, you know, his toy proportions won't let him. Luigi. There's one Luigi with a spotlight, I think. And then there's another Luigi, but he's yellow. and chat, this Peach face. That Peach face. New emote? Maybe. There are many, many emote possibilities from today's stream. Let's do it. Let's do it. If anyone wants to do it, feel free. And if not, then I won't do it. So it's fine. No problem. Mario burgers. Is this, someone said, is it Brazil? Brazilian Mario? Yoshi Burger competitor, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna give this Mario a 6 out of 10. Because you still know it's Mario. It somehow. And because it says Mario. Probably. Chat, this one... Let's see. Hang on. DMV NY Mario. There's a DMV ad that's happening right now. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, so the fucking DMV in New York is currently doing a thing where they're running a campaign for Real ID. And it's this. And I've seen this go around. I mean, everything is like gormless and, you know, just a little bit off, but like why this? Play the sound. Like, why would they make this? It's so weird. It's just such a weird ad. It's like non-standard Mario power-up noise too. Yeah, the DMV here in New York, we've had some weird ads. Have you seen the DMV? Hang on, bus laser ad. Let's see if we can find it. Oh man, there's a good one. Yep, here it is. Here it is. I believe if this isn't the official one, there was one just like this that was 100% official from the New York Department of Motor Vehicles. Because now buses have cameras on them to give tickets because the city needs more revenue. But it's like, I love the implication. It's like a Star Trek phaser. Alright, let's see what else we got here, chat. We've got this wonderful image. Blue? Go Blue. You know, an attempt was made. I can see where they, like, kind of tried to, you know, like, I see Mario and Luigi from the Mario and Luigi pose. And, chat, I think we have another Peach emote here. Gray Peach. No, we don't want this one. I don't want that one. Sushi Mario. Honestly, I would eat at Sushi Mario. I would. Well, they're doing a thing. I mean, they're just leaning into the Mario shit. They even called it Mario. But I really enjoy that there's, yeah, you gotta... Wait, is this ripping off the Tuna Fish mascot? Could be. Wait, wait. Tuna Fish mascot. You mean this guy? I mean, I can kind of see it. Maybe not. Zoom in on Mario's nose. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Tommy Pizzas is the name of this one. In September, nos ponemos patrioticos. I'm very fluent. That lighting on his cheek makes no sense. No, it doesn't. This Mario is probably... This is like a 6 out of 10 Mario for me. No overalls, the hat's different, but the face is just Mario. Aside from that mustache, it's pretty much like... You know it's Mario when you look at it. So... I hope they add that outfit in Mario Kart World. They will. Let him cook the pizza. Hey, speaking of Marios that are like, you know, reaching levels that are like serious infringement, this is like a 9.5 out of 10. Straight up. The only reason I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10 is because he's not wearing his trademark outfit. But the face is 100% Mario. The art, the pose, everything. You know, it's just not wearing the outfit. That Mario Chef outfit already exists in other games. Well, then there you go. Fucking hell, man. Poor Mario. Been over-commercialized. Captain America. Oh, man, why? This is what I think of when I see this. Man. That's great. That is great. I believe it, too. This has got to be real. This has got to be real. I would love to own that. The Captain America Mario backpack. Holy shit. What was that? Did you notice the Sonic movie on the sides? What, on the other backpack or that one? Well, in any case, we've got Mario the Fisherman. Oh, they just straight up took Mario. So that's 10 out of 10. That is Mario. That's 10 out of 10. But if I had to rank the actual Mario Fisherman the human Marios, I mean, one of them just straight up is wearing a hat with an M on it and it has a mustache. Labor Day. Oh, Labor Day. Wait. This is from a Simpsons episode? Is this real? Chat, is this real? It is? Oh my god. Well, Homer is giving me Waluigi or Wario vibes, and Lisa, in this case, is much more Mario-esque. So... it's Wario. Oh yeah, I guess Homer's Wario more than anything. Hang on a second, chat. I'm extracting. Apparently, I have more Mario folders than I expected. Because I had a zip file in here with more Marios. So... we'll find out. Gerard, tobacco, and vape. That's a 9 out of 10 Mario in my book, even though he's high as fuck, and they preemptively removed the M, just in case anyone was going to give them shit about it. But, you know, you still know. It's still... We Dario. Just add an M to the hat. It's perfect. Link to the Homer Wario clip. What episode is this even from? The Simpsons covered Mario Kart.
It's me, Wario! My bad parenting has led to your doom!
Okay.
Trauma bomb! Win! It's me, Wario! It's all my fault!
Okay, okay. That's got to be a more recent Simpson, because Castellaneta sounds kind of old. But, also, yeah, not funny either. So it's got to be a recent season. It's just an easy thing to say. It's just fun and easy. Listen, it's not like the earlier seasons didn't have their duds. You got the dub! Season 35, episode 12. Good job, chat member. Okay. Smoke Brothers. There's a couple layers here, too. You have, let me draw your attention to the first thing that you may not have noticed, maybe you did, is the actual Mario World sprites on the window. Okay, so we got that. You've got the actual Smoke Brothers over here. And they're Marios, but not quite. They're like 2 out of 10 Marios, 3 out of 10. Because they've got the hats with the letters. But otherwise, they're just kind of their own creations. However, the typeface and the colors of the letters, and obviously the question mark blocks, and the pipe. Yeah. Then you have Goofy and AJ just smoking, just chilling. Chat, one of the things I've noticed for like weed stores is take normally fairly innocent cartoon character that everyone knows and loves, get them high as fuck, put a weed in their mouth, and you have a success. Singular weed. I have a late entry from Zot, actually. I don't know where Zot found these, but... oh, man. The Mario on the right has the Rock's physique. Holy shit. I don't even know where to begin. They're just, like, massively jacked Marios. Someone said one of them looks like Markiplier. That's fucking amazing. Of course, they're all tatted up, too. Sup. Okay, what is this one? Oh, this one I got the other day. This one just made me laugh because of the chain around his neck. I guess people were trying to steal this Mario. So, yeah, this isn't a bootleg Mario at all. This is just Mario, but he's, punished, contained. Very, very sad. I want to check these folders. Stolen plus bootleg Marios. We've got here, oh, this is interesting. This is something I don't think we've seen before. A slot machine. Manic Mushroom slot machine. Man, that's weird. Why is his hat, like, segmented like a balloon animal? Huh. Look at Peach. Oh my god. Oh, it's so wrong. It's so wrong. God. It just... listen, yeah, Atlantic City Peach. That is Atlantic City Peach. I've seen her. The mushroom, too. Yeah, even the mushroom is funny. There's some kind of Yoshi. A new Yoshi that has not been discovered in the mainline Mario games. And here's the mushrooms. Chat, I love that mushroom face. God, if I could have stolen any mushroom for my logo, it should have been this one. Holy shit. Here's a closer look at it. Honestly, though, I was in Atlantic City this past weekend. And if I saw this machine, I would have played it. Also, there used to be a Lord of the Rings machine there, and, like, more just, like, cool machines, like slot machines. You know, just to waste $20 and never get your money back. I won money on the Lord of the Rings machine twice. Like, I'm talking 50, 100 bucks, something like that. It's gone. So now I don't play slots. Lies? I swear I did it. Now, when I go to a place with slot machines, my limit is like 40, 50 bucks. And I've lost that 40, 50 bucks most of the time. However, the Lord of the Rings machine paid well. Because Gollum would show up and he'd be like, "What?" But yeah, I don't know. I would play this machine. And if I lost, I'd be fine with it. Okay. Let's continue along the main pack. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go is the name of the show. Rolls off the tongue. And apparently there's a bootleg Mario in there. It's a little... yeah, I mean, yes, that's like Mario 1. Maroni's Pizza House. There's an M. There's a mustache. 5. I'd give it a 4 or 5, maybe. No, people are giving it way too low of a score, but I think the M is what's doing it for me. The M and the face with the red overall-esque kind of apron would be like a 4. I'll give it a 4. Gonzo from Muppet Babies. You know, weirdly, I remember the Star Wars episode, and I don't remember this one. But I watched that show a lot growing up. Super Bros by Greek developer Papadakis Kostas. Okay, so he's got a top hat, but otherwise... and he's a little green. What'd they do to that poor Koopa to get him, like, copyright protected? By the way, consider the Koopa chat is now unable to see. Has no eyes. It's very sad. the lengths people will go to just to not get dinged by Nintendo. Uncle Mario from Amazing World of Gumball. I mean, it's the overalls. It's fucking great. I don't know what this show is, but I like that Mario. Video game guy. Yeah, this is like the Mario porn parody. Super Hornio Bros. They wore shit like this. That hat is not a Mario hat, by the way. That is a weird, like, other realm of hat. Like, Mario hats are pretty obvious. And that just feels wrong. Holy shit. There was a collision, chat, of worlds. It's Mario and Huggy Wuggy. This can exist? It shouldn't. No, I don't like that. 25 bucks. You know what the worst part is? If I saw that at like the Jersey Shore or something, I would buy that. One of a kind Woodstock. Were they selling it in Woodstock, or was it made in Woodstock? I would buy that. Why? I kind of feel like, you know how when you get older and you want like a new hobby? Yeah, I feel like that would be a good hobby for me, is just collecting bootleg Mario things. This is from Uncanny X-Men. It says N64, and there's a dude that looks an awful lot like Mario. Ho! Ho! And ho! I don't think he's saying that, but now he is. Okay. First of all, the fucking M lining up with the hat perfectly. I have to applaud that. That's one. Two. No attempt here was made to separate this on a copyright level other than a horrible Photoshop of the mustache. You know what this looks like to me? I'll show you. This looks like this to me. Man, good job, guys. This is actually amazing. This is actually really cool. Metalcraft. It's like screws and bolts and nuts and bobby pins and yeah, that's fucking awesome. Bike chains. It's Metal Mario. This is Fabricio. I don't know what show this is, but Fabricio. From some show. Chat might know. What do you think, chat? Fardio? No. It's from Mad TV. Oh, okay. Lone Mario. So, okay, if I could find my Times Square Mario, I think it's a video, because I didn't want to just stand still. Because by the way, if you're caught by the Smelmos taking photos of them, they ask for money. And they will get in your face sometimes. It's not every time, but there are times where a costumed filthy mascot in Times Square will bust your balls about you taking their picture. So, I have it, chat. I have it. Hang on. I found it. It was a video. I'll take a screenshot from the video. Got it. Alright, cool. At the end of the stream, or the segment, rather, I'm going to show you my bootleg Mario here. I think you'll enjoy him. Okay. He reminds me of this one, but this is actually probably better than that one. Okay. Is that a Mario Pinata along with Minnie Mouse? Wow. It looks like a chipmunk. The mustache is too big. He looks like a chipmunk. Fake Mario from Cartoon Network. Oh, it's that dude again. And okay. The middle Mario is fucking unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know really what I'm looking at here, but oh, look at these ones.
We're just working men, Luigi. We're middle-aged working men. And they want to put us in video games and movies. Luigi, there's dozens of us, hundreds, all across New York, working our butts off. And then some guy from Japan comes here, and he says, "Oh, look at that. That looks like a guy from my video game." And do we see any royalties? No. No. Not a dime.
I don't know what this is. Oh, it says this is PlayStation Ultra Fernando Cousins, but the PC and 64 and Saturn versions look identical. It's like an April Fool's joke, maybe. The Goomba has a goatee. And I think it's like a... Yeah. Oh, this is disturbing. This is disturbing. Why would you do this? So, I have no context for this image. Wait, I might. It's Starvin' Marvin. Pizzas, kebabs, burgers, and fried chicken. Oh, you can fuck right off. It's the South Park character named Starvin' Marvin. So, okay, you tell an artist you want to have your head on Mario's body. Which, don't. And then also, like, it's too small for the body. Horrible. That's just terrible. Alright, what do we have here? Centro de Internet. Oh, man. So, okay, you go in there for some internet, right? And this dude is, like, leaning on a washing machine. So that's great already. The Mario there, I'm gonna give an 8.5 out of 10. The proportions are fucked up, and he's polka-dotted. But it's Mario through and through, down to the M. So 9 out of 10 even, probably. But, shit. That is very, very silly. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Mesh Bro Enterprises. Solar panel services. His name is Mesh Bro. Yeah. I mean, it says M, but that's a Luigi. That's a pretty clear Luigi to me. So I'm gonna give that I'll give it a 7.5 just because there's no body. No, you know what? No, that's an 8. That's an 8. Even though the M and the green don't really mesh. Here's Mario Brothers, what, dumpsters? Garbage? I can't really see it. There's not really a good look, but you can see... This is a horrible picture of this, but you can see, like, a Mario riding a Yoshi. So... This is, like, the one that I have a little bit. This isn't too bad, but it's still Luigi Mario combo Goblin Gremlin. Kind of like it. I would own that. I would enjoy that. Again, not really much context here, but if this is a business, all they did to get rid of the copyright was, again, remove the mustache. So if this is like Mario Car Wash or something, I'm going to give that like an 8.5 out of 10. Mimo's Pizza. That's a 9.5 out of 10 because Mario is literally just Mario wearing that chef outfit again. It's the same one as before, basically. Let's see. Have to restart the music. This is, by the way, this is Mario Kart World music. What a great soundtrack to just throw on while I'm looking at scummy Marios. But yeah, I don't know. He looks kind of high. His eyes are really super dilated. He's wearing very non-Mario outfit, but it's still Mario. Orange overalls are not. Okay. Once again, famous cartoon characters doing drugs. But that's also a genre. Like, Jeff posted this one of, like, Mario looking hard as fuck. That's a genre. And then, Super Mario card. Kuba is Mario series Relay Diamond second enemy leaders. As China's dictator King Bowser, Kuba in the castle is the ultimate enemy Mario finally points to solve. What the fuck set of cards is this? I need this. I need the entire set. Chat, please help me figure out how to find these. Super Marie. Here's another, some graffito. I thought Mario had the Wu-Tang Clan on his hat, but it kind of is just upside down. You know, I'm glad Mario's not, like angry and smoking. I'm sure we'll see more of that. They usually just reserve that for weed stores, but... Again, no context, probably a commercial. Just says H. Luigi. Hey, Paps. Hey, Paps. Does this thing work? Sure does. Hey, I just oiled it. Beautiful. Give it up, baby. Chat, the music just naturally stopped at that moment. That was incredible. Troca? Is this Mario Troca? He's, well, they stole his face, but the rest of it is kind of different. Oil change. Troca de Oleo. Oh, we got, this. The Centro de Internet. Chat member found it on, Google Earth. Google Maps. Some good Googling you did there. Jeez. Good job. Looks like the cartel would take you there. No, we've got internet. Trust me. Just come to the Mario Internet Shack. No. Come to the Nut Shack. Party Central. Starring Scummy Mario, Pac-Man, and Sonic. Oh man, that Mario face is phenomenal, isn't it? Also, does he have a mullet? Mario has a mullet! Why is... And Pac-Man is biting him. Oh god. Chat, this is phenomenal. His feet are on backwards. Wait. We're gonna take a look at them dogs. Oh, Sonic's hand is on, like, weird. No, maybe not. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, yeah, it's weird. It's just weird. It's all just fucking weird, man. Oh, shit! Chat, we... Oh, man! Oh! That Bowser! Oh my god, he's skinny! It looks like the Mario Party, like, minigame Bowser. Mario Party... Bowser... Stretch face. I need to find it. Emaciated Bowser. He looks like one of these. Oh my god. Ozempic Bowser. Bowzempic, chat. Yeah. Mario, Big Koopa, Luigi, Josh. His name is just Yash. Why'd the syllable get dropped? Also, Luigi's got Cappy. And he's got the flesh stash again. These are, like, very common among bootlegs. Flesh stashes. Oh, man. Cola Jelly Gummy. Candy Prank. What do you mean, Candy Prank? What the fuck? That's another, like, you know, 9 out of 10 Mario, basically. All but the outfit. Fuck. Here's a taco truck. Super Mario's... just straight up calling it Super Mario's taco truck. However, the Mario leaves a little to be desired. You're calling yourself Super Mario's taco truck, and you've got like a, I don't know, 7 out of 10 Mario on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? The hand is like got a mitt on it. The mustache, like, is all weird and... Just no context, alright. Oh, so these Mario cards, by the way, that from before that Jeff found, these are a series. And there's a couple more. Bootleg Super Mario trading cards. I don't know if there's too much context, but I want to check them out. Mario, biology, figure. Mario is standing on the peak of the game world's super popular multi-role. Mario eating mushrooms to grow is characterized by large nose, wearing a hat, wearing a brace, overalls, also with a beard. Pictured, no beard. However, what you are seeing, I think, is like Mario 3D Land or World mixed with Sunshine's character. Here's Luigi Mario. Luigi. Lewis. Luigi is why does it say Lewis and then Luigi? Luigi is Mario's twin brother. Were originally designed to be used as a 2P operating role. Okay, that... Sure, yes he was. Mushroom. Mushroom. Biology, bad person. Wearing a pea hat. Ikuba, Kingdom Soldier, always stopped the Mari brothers to save Princess Peach. No, he doesn't. Never does, never has. Never once. doesn't try to save Princess Peach. Doesn't ever stop the Mario brothers. What the fuck are you talking about? Bowser! Bowser! It's like Lemmy. Kuba is Mario Series Relay Diamond second enemy leaders as China dictator King Bowser. Kuba in the castle is the ultimate enemy Mario finally points to solve. Why is China mentioned? Peach. It's not even Peach, it's Daisy. Holy fuck, these cards are incredible. I would love to collect all of these cards. Do these exist? I want them. Chat, please help me find these cards. Peach, biology figure. I'll get them fucking framed. Each is the Super Mario series in the figure. The color of her hair with gold. Early May because of the host's sake. Has many different colors. According to the Mary cartoons, know that her mother has died. And my father is humorous artist. Holy shit. That is some of the funniest shit I've seen in a while. God, I really, really want those cards. I don't know if there are more of them, but yeah, the timeline chat is now deeper because we know that this is Peach with gold hair, many color different, and Mario cartoons, mother has died, father humorist artist. It says 54 out of 100 on the bottom right. Doesn't mean they made 100 of them. That's him. That is him. Green Wario is just Mario, by all accounts. Septic or sewer problems, give us a call. Schleg Valley. And it's just Buff Luigi. You know, that's like a... I'd give that like a 7 out of 10 on the Luigi scale. Because again, it's the full outfit. He's just the Chad. I like this one. What does that say on the overalls? St. Kitts? I'm assuming this is like a hospital or something. Superfly 3? I think these are wrestling... I think these are wrestlers. A boy and his dinosaur. Wow, Yoshi looks fucked up. Super Kick Bros. Young Bucks. Why did so many wrestlers become Mario? This is especially confusing with no context because it looks like a fast food worker Mario, but he's got a W. But that is exactly Princess Peach. That's like 100% Princess Peach. Oh my god. No way is this real. This is unfucking hinged. Super Mario Brothers... New Super Mario Brothers 2, including, like, turtle dinosaur Mario figures? Age 3 and up, and they have guns. Oh, here's another image. What the fuck? Chat, I feel like we've hit the final boss of the Mario segment. No, but really, I mean, in a way, how do you top this? They have guns. They're like dinosaur Yoshis, but they're Marios. They have mustaches, some of them. Like, one's a toad, kind of. I think. No. I don't know. I don't know. What's the bottom left one? Yeah, I don't know. That's just a completely baffling and inexplicable Mario. So, you know, I'm just going to let you stare at this for a little bit longer and try to work your brain around it, because I can't. But what I would like to do is show you the Mario I now possess, as well as the Times Square Mario. So I do have a little custom, you know, Vinny discovered Mario content. So here's the Times Square Mario. Right there. There is. I mean, the head is off. So that's a little weird. I risked my life for this picture. Like, seriously, the Smelmos were about to gang up on me, chat. I'm serious. You think it's a joke, but you know what? I will show you the Smelmos real quick. Because here I am risking my life and people are laughing. Let me see if I've got a good picture of these particular Smelmos that I discovered. Yeah, I got a good one. I got a good one. Alright. Just so you can see that they're real. There they are, chat. There they are, including Mickey Mouse. Yeah. Also, what's going on with this dude's face? Why? What is going on? Sorry, it's just, yeah. Someone said, why are they wet? I don't know if this is the wet Elmo picture, but I actually did end up in Times Square, like, and there were wet Elmos, because it had rained, like, pretty bad, like, kind of unexpectedly. And they were just like, yeah, they were like drenched Elmos. So, speaking of, I'm gonna show you the Mario that I have that chat member was kind enough to send me from one of the last few segments. I forget which one this one was featured on, chat, but don't ask why Nortz is moist. But I just wanted you to know I now have this little gremlin. So, yeah, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. He's my first in the collection. So maybe I'll have a big bootleg Mario collection one day. I'll be that kind of weirdo. Yep. Well, Chad, that was Who's That Mario Brother for now. I have many, many more Mario Brothers. I have, well, maybe not many, many more, but I'm looking now and I have, let's see. This folder here. I don't think I did this folder. Yeah, I've got another segment for sure. I definitely have another segment. So, yeah, thank you. Where do we submit? Vinesauce.email. So, you go there and you fill out the contact form. And also, if you have Bootleg Beatles, and I'm considering for the future, like, Bootleg Beetle merch or something like that, like, or just merch in general that's, like, weird bootleg shit, or Bootleg Simpsons. That would be fun to do. Or just whatever you think is a really, really good bootleg. I'll, you know, just like an image or a very short video, let me know. So, anyway, thank you for watching this. Give me just a second, and I will be back. Give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back with Peak.